All right, let me throw that over there. Pull up the jizz out. Okay. Throw our chat over there. Should be able to go 4,000. Try that. Bump up the quality just a little. There we go. All right. I didn't even put that in the title. Let me put that in the title. Excuse me. What'd you do that face for, OG? Huh? Oh, I can't even say it again. I can't really hear you. It might be because Chris's TV's in the background. I don't know. Yeah, it's like your mic just completely went out. Hold on, let me mute Chris to see if that is. Let me see. All right, say something now, Dad. Sounds like ass now. Yeah, I can't make out a word that you're saying. Can you rejoin if I kick you? Yeah. I mean, fuck. If I didn't have to wait fucking 30 minutes for him to sit there and have a combo at the table. Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. Gandalf, what's going on, buddy? What up, what up, what up, what up? You gotta cut your camera back on, OG. Welcome to the podcast. We're getting pop situated. All right, say something, Doc. You're not. You're not even talking.
I don't know. Can I have some fun?
Yeah, yeah, you can have fun, but you act like you got mad that I asked you to leave and stuff, and then so I'm just trying to make stuff happen without. I don't know if you ever playing or just not. So.
Well, now you know. Hey, buddy.
What's up,
Man, shut up. That's funny. Let me talk to you, man. And say, what's up? I'm going on. We're going to talk to you, man. Chance. Shut up, Chance. Yeah. I can have trees. Wait. That's funny. You're so stoned, your eyes like this fall wide open. You see your eyes. But I got contact controls. Those stuff.
We could just do it like this. I think this looks better. Just do it like that for right now until his camera comes back.
You go to the grocery store. So every time I ask you to do it for me,
So I'm dead, yeah.
she got it. I'll hand her it while we're standing there. I'll be like, don't say anything. I'll tell her her to do it. And then she'll get up there. She's using this for work.
Getting drafted.
I got it.
I don't know where that is. You can sit down here. I mean, scoot it. You can scoot the charger out more so the chair don't. Huh? Drinking with me?
No, no. I just want here.
No, you're
No,
not.
you don't. You be lazy here. You work at your others off.
The hell if I don't with all the orders. Greg over
You
here.
ready to?
Back me. Hell,
Hey, I ain't burning hands.
yeah, I'm been on vacation here
I
lately.
don't even shit, man. I ain't done.
I was about to
I
say.
haven't done shit for me though.
I was gonna say.
That is gone. Hell no. I done shut up. You ain't done the damn thing with my shit. You done done something. You ain't done the damn thing to that up.
I ain't seen him all day.
You don't take it for she ain't done.
And you know what? Besides this is the first time I've seen him out. So I think he's usually.
There, I said, never need it. When they never answer. You guys are there.
You've been asleep pretty much all day.
No, I was up for a long time. I never been
I already get up a couple times, didn't
there.
I?
It's always zero.
Hey, come on. The one thing that I need.
Okay.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready,
I
Dad.
need- I feel like
I'm ready.
I've said something to you a couple times. Okay.
I can just.
Joe.
I mean, if you want to roll that up real quick, go ahead. But
You said bike.
Trying to make some air and opportunity.
Hey.
It's probably. You just pinched the nose. That's right.
Oh, right.
Back up to what you
I'm gonna trust you guys to keep going. Yeah, but we can still spoke. Just don't try not to talk me in chances.
I'm good at that. Get him, Greg.
Mine
He
got
said
back
that
from
he
Mexico.
took like 2 gummies last night.
Yeah,
You're gonna be high for 3 days.
I was drunk for 3 days off of fruit Chinese.
Hey, something going to make Josh quit his cooking, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, so
I won't
All
ever
right, you
eat
guys. I don't want the
Yeah,
podcast
like,
to just
okay.
dead ass
He
just be
ate
them talking the
what,
entire
30,
time. So
34, and
I'm just gonna mute them just for a second, just so you guys can hear me talk. We have the Dolphins game coming up, and we have the Falcons playing at 1. We have the Jets and Bengals, Browns and Patriots, Giants and Eagles, Bills and the Carolina Panthers all playing on at the 1 o'clock window today, chat. Or Sunday, sorry. Some good games actually, some solid matchups. I think the matchups are nice. Excuse me, I like the record matchups in a couple of games. I think a few teams could get some upsets. I think a few teams could get upset. So we'll tap into that. I'll just move my camera over here too. It'll probably look better from over here. What is you doing?
What else am I doing?
I'm dead.
Action.
Let's do it. We have at 1 o'clock. We have the Dolphins versus the Falcons. At Atlanta. 1 o'clock window on CBS. 1-6 Miami. 3-3 Falcons. What you think? I got Atlanta. Of course, I got Atlanta. But
I like Atlanta and cities.
oh, you like Atlanta to win by 6?
Yeah.
The spread for it 7.5. So Pops has got them winning by 6. Any bettors out there? You might want to take that. Who do you think wins the running back matchup, A-Chain or Bijan?
Bijan.
I think Bijan gets it. So even though I think A-Chain's still gonna have a very good game, I just think it'll be a good game for Bijan next week or this week.
Too good. I think he'll do all right, but I don't think he'll have a great day. I think I'll keep him in check. Because the passing attack don't create no kind of threat.
Am I tripping, or was Atlanta thinking about bringing in Kirk Cousins at the end of the game last week? Because he was beside the coach with the helmet on.
Yeah, but it was also because what's his name was hurt. His best hamstring.
Oh, because Love was hurt?
Not Love.
Or not Love, but Penix. Sorry, Penix.
But he's having a hamstring problem. He's questionable for Sunday.
We have in Cincinnati, the Bengals are playing the Jets. The Jets are coming from New York. Who do you think wins that game in Bengals territory, Pops? 3-4 Cincinnati versus 0-7 Jets.
Not the Bengals.
I'm assuming Tyrod Taylor is going to start the entire game for the Jets since they benched Justin Fields last week.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So I would assume, but could be wrong. Let's see here. What else do we got? Browns play the Patriots at Foxborough. Yeah, I like Drake May over there with New England as well. I think New England can get that done. Even if Judkins has a good game, I still see them getting it done. I don't see. But then they both are kind of like check down teams, so I don't know, Dan.
No, they can. one of the best long ball throwers right now in the game is Mace. He's had more pass plays over 20 yards than the other quarterback.
I think Judkins wins the running back battle in that game, though. I think Judkins has a better game than Henderson or Stevenson.
Well, I agree.
Let's see here. I gotta get this in the window. I'm not getting it in the window. And then we have the Giants play the Eagles at 1:00 in Philadelphia. I think
I like the Giants.
I think the Giants could get that.
I like them. I like them by 3.
I think the Giants could mess around and win that game. They have Philly winning by 7.5 on the spread.
I think the Giants will win by 3.
I could see the Giants winning that game, but then again, I could see Philly winning by 14. But I think Barkley and Hurts both have to play a good game in order to beat the Giants by 14.
Yeah, Dart's hot right now. So's that running back.
Even though they're 2-5.
I think they win.
And then they got that receivers back too.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
And the Blue Jays gonna fucking lose this game.
Your camera isn't on, Chris. I don't know if you wanted it on. Just letting you know.
No, my battery's getting.
Oh no, you're good. I was just letting you know it's still on here. So if you're trying to save it, you might just want to turn it off so it stops trying to load. Yeah, there you go. I'll say that'll keep killing it. Doom. Then we have the what's the next game? Oh, Bills versus the Panthers.
I like the Bills.
You like the Bills over the Panthers?
Yeah.
Both 4-3. Well, one's 4-3, and then one is 4-2 because Bills have already had their bye week. So I'm assuming Carolina takes their bye week next week. No. I mean, yeah, I would assume so. But you said you like Buffalo?
Yeah.
You like Buffalo over Carolina? I do too. What do you think happens with what's his face? Rico Dardle and Chuba Hubbard.
What do you mean by that?
Since Rico's been performing well, it seems like he's running back 1 now. And Chuba was running back 1, and they've just brought him in to be a asset to Chuba. But it seems like since Chuba got hurt, he came back last week. It seemed that Rico had a little bit better game than what Chuba had. Do you think they just keep letting Rico have the hot hand, or do you think they keep trying to work in Chuba? Because then that could mess up his hot hand. And, what do you think about that situation just in general?
Yeah, I think they're trying to play him, but I would. I think Rico's a better back.
See, I wasn't too fond of Rico coming out of Dallas. I didn't think that he was a running back that was going to rush for 200 yards back to back. Like, if I'm being honest with you. But then again, if you take both of those 200-yard games and you let him play the first couple of weeks like Chuba played, he could very easily be the better back and have almost 1,000 yards already, Dad. He has over 100 yards more than Henry.
I think it's a better back myself.
Yeah.
Probably one thing he's been consistent.
He has 10 more carries than Derrick Henry, but he also has 100 more yards. So that's It's like 10.3, I think, or 10.4 to be closer to his numbers is what Derrick Henry's going to have to average just to put up the same numbers. Yeah, he's damn. Damn, Dad, I did not know Rico was really putting up numbers like that, and he didn't even play the first couple of weeks mainly.
Exactly.
Dang. He's a lot better than what I thought that he was.
Come on, baby.
How do you feel about the Bears at 1 o'clock playing the Ravens, OG?
That was
1-5 Ravens versus the 4-2 Bears. Bears have been playing solid, but I also think this is a game where Baltimore gets their wheels turning.
bullshit. It now depends upon if Jackson plays. Lamar Jackson was still, I don't know. If he doesn't play up,
Let me check. Lamar Jackson news says Huntley is to start and Lamar is still questionable.
yeah, so I don't.
That's tough. My bad, Dad. Darius turned his camera on and stuff and joined it, so I have to move some of these angles around just really quickly. All right, I got everything good. We're Gucci. Next up we have. Oh shoot. What do you think about Caleb Williams though? For the Bears, what do you think about the 4-2 start? He has 1,300 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He's not playing the best, but I don't think he's playing bad.
I like Rich Emerson. And the offense still developing on their ass. But the offensive coordinator and their coach,
Yeah. I think Swift is 1,000% performing to the best of his ability for Chicago right now to help out what they have going on. So I think you can't count on that all year to look like that either. So I think if they can keep winning games together and keep winning games as a team, I think they could finish the season somewhere, maybe 6th, 7th seed in the playoffs. 5th.
Fucking Jaylen Brown, you stupid son of a bitch.
Good job gambling, buddy.
That's that. Pops, what other game do we have? Let's keep flowing through them here. We have also the last 1 o'clock game, but they're all at 1 o'clock. The 49ers play in Houston, Texas. They play the Texans. They got the Texans to win by 2.5.
I'm pretty sad, but I like them.
You like that?
No. Yeah. Not really.
Yeah, I like that too. Good night, Uncle Matt. I love you.
And I don't know if Congress is going to play or not.
Let me see. I want this to look a little cleaner on the podcast. So I'm going to put that right there for right now. Okay. Boom. And then that looks great. Let's go to the 4 o'clock game, OG. First 4 o'clock game that we have is Tampa Bay versus the Saints. Saints are 1-6, 1-3 at home. Bucks are 5-2. Coming off of a bad performance versus the Lions, right? Yeah, they played the Lions, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Baker's got 1,700 with 13 touchdowns, 2 picks. I mean, damn.
He just had one bad game. That's it.
Yeah, he's only had one bad game.
He is what it is.
So you got Tampa Bay in that?
Yeah.
I'd agree. I know there's rumors about Kamara being traded. We can talk about that
Right.
later on if you'd like and stuff. But for right now, he's in New Orleans.
Yep.
I wonder how much they use him in the game.
A lot of talk about something back being back. Let's see
Huh?
what happens. A lot of these trade talks about some of these back going to be moved for trade on times.
Mm. Uh, we also have at 4:25. The Cowboys travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. 3-3 versus 5-2 Broncos. Dallas don't look terrible. Go ahead. Huh?
I like the Cowboys.
You like the Cowboys in that?
Yep.
I'm not mad at that at all, OG. I'm not mad at that at all. I like the Cowboys too, but I feel like the Broncos coming back and getting that super late win last week. I feel like they might be able to take that momentum and get another dub against the Cowboys.
And what happened?
I feel like they might be able to make that happen. Let's go to let me make sure I get this in the camera. Let's go to the Tennessee.
You know, I think it's a big game.
Go ahead.
Devontae Williams.
Oh, you think Javonte Williams is gonna have a big game in the Denver game?
Yep, my words.
I think Javonte could probably see. Man, I think Javonte and J.K. Dobbins both could go for 100.
He's going to get even for them trading. I already know. They didn't really give him a chance or nothing. I already know he's going to animate.
So you think he wants to get back at his old team?
Yo, he already said the other things.
Okay, so we could have another Rico Dartle situation.
Yeah.
I like it, OG. I like that, OG. That might be a good note right there. I like that. I like that. Either he might have a big game or no game, but I like that. Going down to the next game, OG. We have the Tennessee Titans at 4:25 taking on the 6-1 Colts. Their records are backwards. 1-6, 6-1.
Colts.
If the Colts lose this game to Tennessee, it'll start so many problems for Indianapolis. They better not lose this game.
Yeah.
I feel like out of all the games that they've won, and if you take a loss on this game, that'll suck. Because Titans is in their division, correct? Right? Or I could be wrong. I'm not. I was asking. I don't know.
I know.
I said the Titans are in the Colts division, right? I think so. Because it's Raiders, Chiefs, Denver Chargers, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Browns, Cincy, Titans, Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. I feel like they go and I don't know though. I'm just guessing here. But yeah, I like the Colts too. I think Danny Dimes looks phenomenal. I like Warren too. Warren's popping on all cylinders, honestly. Block game, run game, either pass protection or for the run. And then, I mean, he has 439 yards, 3 touchdowns on 33 catches this year. He's averaging about 11 yards a catch. For the 8:20 game, Dad, we got the Packers versus my Steelers.
I go with the Steelers.
See, that's what I'm talking about, baby. At least you know. You said what, Dad?
I like the Steelers too. No.
You like the Steelers too?
Yeah.
See, I like the Steelers, but the only thing is I think we're gonna have to establish some run, in that game. I don't know if we can just beat them in the air. So I think as long as we can get around 75, 85 rushing yards, I think we can be okay. But I think if we fall in that 50 and under range, I think it'll be a little bit tougher game for us to beat them. But that'll be a great win for us. Ooh, if we could get that against Green Bay, that'll be nice. And Aaron Rodgers is playing his old team, Dad, from his startup to his blow up days. Yep, I got
Steelers in that one.
Oh, you taking Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I'm taking Pittsburgh in that one.
Me too. Pittsburgh.
I like it 100%.
They got Green Bay winning by 2.5. I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, I don't know. It's Aaron Rodgers against his whole team again, and you got DK, getting established over there too. You got a solid defense. I think this is the best y'all been in a while, honestly. So, I see a dub coming.
I ain't mad at it.
Aaron Rodgers is definitely capable of it.
Thanks.
Need it.
If anybody's gonna make an upset or a comeback, he would be the guy to do it.
No, that's facts. That's facts. All right, Dad. Getting to the Monday night game at 8:15. We got the Washington Commanders. They play the Chiefs. 3-4, 4-3. Sorry.
James will be out, so what do you think that James Daniels out?
You're taking Kansas City?
Yeah, James is out.
Oh, Jaden Daniels is out for the game. I did not know that. See, that's good information. So who's the so it's Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, your boy.
See, he could mess around.
Marcus Mariota?
He could mess around and pop. Yeah, Mariota's still in the game.
Didn't he just get in trouble not too long ago?
I know we played a couple snaps last week.
Oh, I thought he got in trouble for fighting drunk or DUI or I don't know, something like that. Mark Sanchez?
Sanchez.
Yeah, that was Mark Sanchez. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and it was something like that. But it was like, yeah, I ain't really look into it, but yeah.
I just heard about it too. I didn't know too much.
Sanchez, that's not Mariota.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
He was stabbed or something.
I'm tripping for saying that anyway. He's been out the league.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Chris.
They said it was the place, but the guy was unloading the truck. So as Sanchez come back here being drunk, starting shit. That's what happened.
Yeah, he stabbed him though, right?
Yeah, the truck driver did because Sanchez was trying to whoop his own guy. Sanchez was drunk trying to fight him. Well, man stabbed his ass. Get the fuck away from me.
What?
If I'm going to 65, get the fuck away from me. Trying to hit me and shit because you're drunk.
So Mariota, not Mariota.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to take my dog name out your mouth now.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few times, he was in. I don't remember if he was critical, but it was something.
No, that is insane. So he got stabbed by his own mans because he was trying to punch on an older dude that was with him.
No, there's an old guy who's unloading a truck in the alley, right? Sanchez was walking through the alley, started shit with the truck driver like what was he doing parked here? He was unloading a fucking truck, you idiot, you drunk bastard.
He just thought Mark Sanchez was a random ass dude.
No, Sanchez tried to act like he's all big and bad for no reason on the guy.
No, but I'm saying that he probably didn't know that he was a quarterback when he stabbed him, though. Like the guy that was in the park unloading the truck. or in the alley.
I don't think he give a fuck.
That's what but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like he did it because he was an NFL player. Is what I was saying.
Get the hell off me.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
sadly
I don't think
dude.
I don't think he recognized that. Yeah, and it was probably at night too. You know what I'm saying? Like probably dark.
No,
Drunk.
no, because I seen some post that said that was like, you know how they do, like, it's because he's a celebrity, or because he was a quarterback and this, that, and the third. But like that situation, he probably ain't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
like,
he was probably some random dude
cause
that
like
walked
for
up to
real,
him.
Mark Sanchez does look like just like some random foreign dude, like outside of the pads, and you know what I mean. You put him in a normal t-shirt and some shorts, like he just stepped out of the house. Like you're probably not gonna be like, oh, Mark Sanchez, unless
Yeah,
you're a big football fan, or unless you're a fan of him, or
yeah.
it would even take us a few seconds, and we're football heads. Like, you know what I mean? We would have to double take and be like, oh yeah, that's Mark Sanchez.
Anybody think about it. It's pretty much with anybody, unless you
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know Michael Jordan. Even he's mistaken.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Except when somebody's 8 foot fucking tall, you kind of know.
yeah.
Plus, don't nobody really give a fuck about Mark Sanchez. So
Yeah, that too.
he was relevant for like what, 2, 3 years?
Yeah, yeah.
He said, "Don't nobody give no
Ever
fucks."
since
I
that
feel
fumble,
that
ever
though.
since that fumble
I feel
with
that
the
though.
center,
I
When this
feel
happens,
that. Like, I'm not caring for real, like, respectfully. Like,
ever since he had that fumble behind center, bro, like his career, his life never been the same.
no, you fucked up for that.
I mean, he tried to like do the little like broadcast commentary like on Sundays. I noticed that they try to squeeze him in there here and there, but
Yeah, and you gotta think too though, bro. Like, bro, he was a quarterback at USC. He got extras, and he was getting sponsorships. He had sponsorships coming out of college. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
you got to, you know what I'm saying? He had little commercials, so he probably doing good, and he was probably just out enjoying himself way too much. And I don't know what the fuck he was thinking
yeah,
though, going to some random dude unloading the truck and just fucking with him. That's crazy. But I mean, shit, stay out of people's business.
yeah. True, very true.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even want to walk up to somebody even in an alley in general.
But
Like, I don't even want to walk down the alley like in the first place.
Mm-mm. But it is what it is. That's him. I've done that. It's not fun. It's over with.
Chris is he's drunk. Well, fuck you, huh? If I were you,
Huh?
I know what Chris is. Chris will walk down the aisle just to how drunk you.
I'm not
Don't just
drunk,
sit
bro. I
there
ain't drank enough today to be drunk, motherfucker. None of y'all can
and
drink with me.
all the way down the dark alley.
But I'm drunk. Come over drinking 6-pack and can't walk. Sit down, brother.
But you walked through the alley with a 30 pack drunk.
Chris
You don't
funny
give
here
a
and
shit.
fuck.
I've been drinking, but I ain't been drinking like that. You know, my speech is
Let me
slurred and shit,
see.
man. I get all fucked up.
No, I'm just saying, you could drink a 30 pack and you still go down the alley. Oh, I'm saying.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Dad,
It
why
takes you
does your
about
mic
40,
sound so
45.
muffled? Is there something in front of your mic?
For me?
No, my dad.
No.
It don't sound that bad though.
Oh.
That was all of the games though.
Color the rat.
I went to NFL.com and they have a watch NFL Red Zone 1 day, 15 hours, 14 minutes. They have a count. They have like a countdown for it on their website.
That's one I like watching. I ain't gonna lie. Keeps up to date quickly. Oh, Dan sends the trade for
Oh yeah, for us.
he was offering us Rico Battle and Spears and somebody else for uh, uh, Tuca.
I want Dowd on somebody else. I don't want Spears.
Come on, Rosie.
He can
Let's
keep
go,
that.
baby.
He can keep that Tennessee backyard bullshit they got going on offense. um, do you want to talk about some of the new stuff, Dad, or do you want to do like a little funny little game show?
Hey, come on, Freddie fucking Freeman, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you're done. For sure.
Get ready to tear my ass. Or,
We got 20 minutes in.
you guys have my better stuff.
Man, this World Series game turned into something, guys. It's 2-2.
Well, I figured it'd end up being a good game. It's a World Series.
Yeah, man. Fuck, I need Freddie Freeman to get a hit, bro. And I need Otani to step up. But if Freeman gets a hit, I'm cashing out.
Yeah, I'd take that too all day long, brother.
Yeah, fuck, Otani ain't going to do nothing, man. That motherfucker's been a code the whole playoffs. I need Freeman right here to fucking get a hit, man. He's got one more shot. He'll be at bat one more time to get the hit.
Chris, you know what we could do?
What?
Because you like gambling so much and stuff. What we could do is you could just start going, like, if you want, and like if you can get comfortable with it, we could both start just going live since we be betting so much, and then I'll just like go live the entire time the games are playing for the football and stuff, and then like how these nights are and stuff, like we can do it on Friday nights and stuff, so you don't got to worry about work and shit, and then we can just be live the whole time with our cameras on and shit, and then like how you're reacting about bets and shit, bro. People will watch that. People will watch us do that. And like we can just do our natural thing and not even have to worry about that, and then we just do our shit, and then that way people will come in and they'll tell us what they think about their parlays, and they'll ask us what we think about theirs and shit like that too. And that's what when you hearted my message that one night when I sent you, I was like, I want you to win, and they keep showing me this damn this podcast, and it was about strictly basketball and them doing that, and then I sent you a picture of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, them. That's basically what they do, and then we could just do the same thing.
Man, you know what I fuck up on, man? Like, I swear to God, I'm going to send you all the ones where I just lost one. There's been like probably 30 of them in the last week, even that Jackson Dart, bro. But what kills me on basketball is that I get greedy. I try to bet on some fucking guy like Pablo Blanchero, and this motherfucker don't do shit. And then
good wake.
Yeah, you would think he would do something. He's their superstar, bro. But he'll come out. He's not. He just ain't the fucking guy. Like, he just won't get what you need every night if you want to gamble on him. And like Luka, like when I gamble on Luka, he's 1-3, 1-4. I just need to stick. He don't have great odds. That's why I bet on more than just Luka. Like Luka's, for you to win like decent money on Luka, you got to bet like 32 points, 11 rebounds, and fucking 10 assists. This motherfucker ain't getting triple doubles every night. So it's like that's the only way they want to pay out. So like with Luka, I always kind of do like 25, 7, and 7. He gets it every fucking time, but it only ended up paying, like if I bet 5, it only pay like 9. And I need to bet more safely on guys that are fucking going to do shit like that instead of Pablo Blanchero and fucking this fucking Freddie White. But the Celtics have cut a 30-point lead to 10 points, bro, with 5 minutes to go. I bet they come back on this game and win.
No, what you need to find, like, and this is like some dead ass shit, is what you need to find is 1 or 2 guys that naturally have good odds. You know what I mean? And how you're going to find that, though, is, and I just don't have the time to do this, but you know basketball more than me, so you can simplify it down for yourself too. So you can take a guy that is going to get a plus factor for something low because out of 7 games, he only gets it 3 times. And then out of 8 games, he gets it 5 times. And then he won't get it for 3. And then he'll get it 5 times in a row. You know what I mean? You need to find those type guys. And the reason,
that's what I was saying right there about like
you gotta
Luka.
find, but Luka's completely different. That's like the complete opposite person. Like you want to find a guy that, I don't know basketball to give an example, but like I could give an example with a recent football game to make it make sense. You know how Pops told us to bet on Mason?
Yeah.
And then you seen how Mason didn't get in the fucking game. That was just how that game went, and he didn't get in the game. But if you go look on his average, right, and you go look up his game logs, okay, out of the last 12 games, he's got it 6 times. So he gets it 50% of the time. You want to bet on that guy.
Yeah.
You want to find him and one more. And then you want to bet on them for 3 weeks in a fucking row. And then if one of them hit on any ticket that you put them on, it'll take a ticket that's a $5, like how you have the Luka shit, right? You could have the $5 that pays $11, right? That's not much. You throw those 2 guys on that ticket, it takes it from 11 to 45. Like just for a super small example. You might lose those, but if you hit those, you'll profit so much every time, and it's a guaranteed win. That's what I think you could do with basketball. I just don't have the time to, but like that's what my mind tells me to do. Because on average, how you keep talking, blank amount of guys are going to get blank. And then the payout isn't there. But you can go find a couple guys to start throwing in these parlays that, they might fuck you that week. Cool. Next week, you bet on the same exact guy. You know what I mean? And he's either going to bless you or fuck you. And if he blesses you, he makes up for losing all last week and the week before. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then you just
they're fucked up with the same type dude tonight, man. With the Celtics has this little dude named Pritchard, and his name's like Patrick Pritchard, and there's another guy for like I want to say the Hawks named Frank. And last night this motherfucker's I bet on him, he won, but they was like a really great odds for 15, and then tonight like this motherfucker comes and drops like 35 points, both of them, and they had such great odds. If you'd have bet 35, them to score just 20. You'd have won fucking 3 or 4 times your money on that bet. Those guys that you talk about where you bring them in, they're going to get it sometimes. A lot of times.
Do you know? Oh, like okay, with you saying that too though, does that register with what I said with that?
Yeah.
Like use that. You know what I mean? I think that's how you can really because you already are hitting basketball. So imagine if you start doing that exactly. You're either going to lose or you're going to hit. And and the only person that you're really worried about ever is going to be those couple of guys that you're throwing in to give the parlay the ending odds that you want. And you don't take the guy.
I fucked up. I should have been doing that instead of betting on like another superstar like Pablo.
You see what I'm saying? And then you're taking Pablo to get, and then you're playing Pablo to get 3 threes, or you're playing Pablo to get 25 points. You know what I mean? Versus betting on a guy to get fucking 3 rebounds. Betting on a guy to get 4 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? This guy, this guy on average hits 1 3 every 3 games. Okay, cool. For 3 straight weeks, throw his ass on tickets. If he burns you 3 weeks in a row, don't try it again. But on average, he hits all 3. Make sure the math so you can lose, 2 weeks in a row, and the 3rd week still cover for all of those. But his odds will be so high that it will. The only thing that you can't get fucked on is being greedy on those tickets and trying to win too much money back, and then taking one of your guys that you usually take for the guaranteed 20, and you take him for 25, and he gets 24 that night. And then you lose those tickets, because that's what I've done. And I take the guy for 40
That's the only fucking way in the NBA, bro.
25.
They know what they're doing. Like, you have to bet, like, I've won, like, several $300 parlays on $5 hits, but I've had to do, like, it's still a gamble. It would be like Jalen. It'd be Jason Tatum, uh, Jokic or Joker, whatever from Denver, LeBron, and say Luca. And I would have to bet like a 12 bet parlay for them to get points, rebounds, assists. And then they would hit that shit. I would hit. And then it would be like some nights they would. LeBron would do it consistently. I won more money off LeBron last year because he had great odds to score 25. And I guess where he's old. And this motherfucker was still getting 25. So like I won more money off him and Jason Tatum last year, but I got broke a lot off Tatum because he would miss that assist by like 2. I should have been betting on the other fucking guys sometimes. You're right.
And look, I'm changing my since we're in here talking about it, I'm changing the title of the stream, and I'm changing it to the fantasy stuff. And I'm gonna look because like since we're just talking about it, I'm gonna look and just show you an example of a guy. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna look at it for basketball though. And then you're gonna be the person that's gonna be like yeah or no based off of how you know the name. And then that's how you get that guy. Because the same way that you come to me and then you're like, you know the guy that's gonna get this. I do. On average, I do. It's just I just don't have the bank account to bet 10, 20 on every slip like how I did one week and then we lost majority and that was just on me. But if I did the 5-8 how I did on all the other ones, we would still be up higher. But the problem is I throw like a running back to get 15 receiving, and he won't get it. Versus you can take a basketball player to get 3 rebounds, but on average he gets it blank amount of times the same way that the NFL guy does. But the same way that you've been telling me it's only 5 people on a court versus 11 and the game can go, the ball just has to go your way. You know what I mean? All these different little things and variables in basketball that makes it that guarantee more. So that's why I'm saying you can take it easier than what I can and like know it. Because I'm not going to
break it down the same as we do in football. You knew it in football. We did it the other day. You know, if the game's slow, how many possessions. You can almost count out like how many possessions you're going to have for this guy to do.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Pops hates watching the game with me sometimes because I'll do that. And I'll be like, well, if, the next possession happens like this, I know 100% they're only going to get the ball 4 more times. You know what I mean? And it's like, I know it's negative energy. I know it's not good to say that. But then, it happens exactly like that. Then they only get 4 more possessions, and it just happens. It is what it is.
That's exactly how it is. Even in baseball is even worse because they're going to come to the bat at least probably only 4 times unless they get a little rally, then 5 max. So like you've got 1 in 4 shots of this guy getting what you want. So a home run's rare, but basketball it's the shots are they get a lot of opportunities. The game can change in 3 minutes. You can have like a fucking 22-point change differential in basketball in literally 2 or 3 minutes, like where a guy would get hot and the team just shuts him down. But I'm fucked on this one, bro. I hit everything but one fucking thing because of Derek White's not going to get 17 tonight.
He still play for who he play for now?
He's playing for Boston, but if he the game still got 2.5 minutes, that's over.
No, that's
He's
over.
They're down by too much, man. They're down by 12 points. With 4 minutes, I'm sorry. No, it's 2.5.
Yeah, but it says 2:48 on ESPN.
Yeah, my little thing I'm streaming on's behind by 2 minutes.
Dad, you still there?
Yeah.
That's I can hear you a little bit. What you doing? Oh, just eating? Hell yeah. I got some basketball stuff pulled up. Give me 1 second. And then I'm going to start throwing some names your way. And then I'll just start looking up some stuff for you real quick. And then we'll see if we can find you like a guy or two to start throwing in like that. And then you can do the same thing with baseball too. There's a guy that bets baseball, and cause I went to the homie crib. Long story short, and I was like, Chris, I was talking about you. I was like, he be betting baseball, and it was like 4 or 5 nights ago when you won that $80 baseball lick, and then I showed him, and like he be betting on home runs too. And then he was like, man, it's my problem. He said, I'll bet on 3 or 4 home runs, bro. And he said, it'll be 1 or it'll be 2 every time that sells me. And he said, or I'll hit
Yep.
it. And then he was like,
The
I got to
home runs,
stop
bro, is
doing
like
that shit.
goals in hockey. Like
And
these
then I was
motherfuckers just
like,
don't get.
go ahead, sorry.
It's like a goal in hockey. Like a motherfucker scores a goal in hockey or soccer or hit a home run. That's like how every time, it don't matter what player, it don't matter if it's Barry Bonds, they're gonna give you like plus 250 because it just home runs don't happen so often. They only hit 60 a year, and that's like high end. Most of your average dudes hit like 30 to 40 out of like 160 games. So I mean, you got 1 in 3 shots of hitting it, but in the playoffs, it's different. Like Otani's, I think he hit 61 or something this year,
That's
and he's
what.
not doing a damn thing in the playoffs but one game.
And but look, that's exactly what I was about to bring up. So it was that night that he hit 3 home runs. It was that day that the next day that I was at his house, and that it was that
Yeah,
night that you bet. So I guess there's a guy that he strictly bets on Otani, but he'll throw Otani on average on every fucking thing because that's his one guy. So like usually when people bet, they find one guy that they usually throw on everything, and then they'll rotate that guy in between a couple people, like how we're talking. So long story short, he said the same thing you said. He was losing, losing, and then but he bets him just like that, and he hit that motherfucker Otani for 2 home runs, I guess, on multiple fucking tickets and went crazy. But it's like he lost, you know what I mean, for so many weeks to get one massive week though, that way.
massive. Yes.
But he got a massive week that beyond paid for everything. You know what I mean? And he had a bunch of profit. But he just, you either get lucky or you don't too though. But that's the difference between taking a superstar guy and not a superstar guy though.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, I mean, you'd have won like, bro, if you'd have bet on him to bet, dude, like 10 strikeouts that game and 3 home runs, you'd have won fucking no telling off what $5. It'd have been no telling.
I don't know what he won. I know he had a couple tickets that was over $1,000, but he had a couple of them. He just takes them and posts them on his story, I guess on his Facebook account.
Watching the rest of this on my live cast because it fucking is lagging. I need Derek to score 3 more points. This motherfucker done scored 7 points real quick. I don't need Jaylen Brown to shoot this shot. I need Derek White. That motherfucker turned the ball over.
He said that motherfucker. I'm looking at it right now. It's got 42 seconds left.
Yeah, motherfucking Jaylen Brown, bro. They missing Jason Tatum right now. That's why the Knicks are bad.
You're right, Kent. That'd be good here. I'm live. Hey, make football, please.
Maybe. Oh. Yeah, it's over.
Damn.
That
It's done.
motherfucker, bro.
I told you out.
By 2 points, bro. I hit Giannis over
I'll just sell them
30,
out.
Mitchell over 20, Durant over 20, Wemby over 20, Jalen Brown over 18, and this motherfucker needed over 18, and he got 17 or 16 won. 15. He missed about 3.
Jacquees. All right, I'm looking up a couple players for you, okay?
Alright. If you want to reach in the middle of my stick in the back on the bumps of that Grinch bottle, pull it out and I'll give a couple of them. It's one in the middle of the bumps. You can see it's a Grinch one. It's painted green. One that Chris's son painted for me.
Oh,
No. Oh, got another picture. Oh.
you need some?
Well, I took some in there this time. Hey,
Yeah. Oh.
no. Becky's gonna intimidate the other dog.
You still there, Chris?
Yeah.
All right. So throw me 2 random names that get like 2 or 3 that get like 3 or 4 rebounds.
Draymond Green.
Give me a different name.
Uh,
Someone that doesn't have a big name.
let me think for a minute.
Bless you.
Thank you. Brain almost left my nose.
Shogun for the Rockets. She-Gun or Shogun or something like that. He's going to get you 3 or 4 rebounds a game, and then
Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta find his name. I gotta know how to spell it.
for the Rockets,
Yeah. I gotta be able to look him up.
let me find him. Sengun, Sengun.
Sengun.
Gun.
Okay. Anybody else? Or I mean, you had one more that you were saying. My bad.
Yeah. Stop, Rose. Chill. Let me think.
Oh, so this is the first game of the season?
No, it's for some. No, it's the second game for a lot of them. Probably 4 rebounds. Derek Lively the second, probably for the Mavericks, or Klay Thompson. They're gonna get 3 or 4 every game.
You said Derek or Clay? Which one?
Derek Lively the second's the center. I mean, he's definitely gonna get it, but I would go with Klay. His odds are gonna be better.
Okay. Yep, that's what we're looking for. We're just looking for odds here. All right. Now, you want to see how I do this? And then you can kind of help me by just telling me what you like and don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sharing my screen in Discord.
Okay. Stop. 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 Hey. Now you stop. Good.
Uh-oh. It ain't looking good for the Dodgers, man. I hope they get their ass whooped.
It's not that funny.
I'm so glad I'm off work the weekend, bro. I just feel out.
You're done.
All right, you looking, Chris?
No, I've got my phone closed out. I'm gonna smoke and then I'll plug my phone up. What are you guys? What are you looking at?
Oh no, I'm just gonna show you the players and stuff, and then we can determine what you can take. But you kind of gotta look at it too. Well, we can wait. You're good. You can smoke. It's just better for you to see it like as well rather than just hear it.
Yes. Let me smoke a cigarette and I'll give it.
It's just because we got to go back to the 24 season to look at their previous. You see what I'm saying? To get what they did, you know what I mean? We just have to do that and then come to the 25 season because they're only on their second game.
Yep.
And they're not even showing the second game in the game logs because they're just now getting finished.
Yep. They just now finishing up. They got a couple more games. I think the Lakers play tonight, but I'm not betting no more on fucking tonight.
No,
I lost 2 different bets off of White and then another bet off Blanchero. Those are the only losses on those legs. Like 9 legs, hit 8 out of 9.
Yeah.
I'm not gambling no more on them motherfuckers.
See what I'm saying though? You're doing 8 and 9 legs. That's what we've been hitting on to save us, but it's them 4s, 5s, and 6s. That's where you want to be. 4, 5, and 6.
I've got some of those in too, but they were the long shots. Like I got a 5 leg in with the Dodgers right now. I just need Ohtani to hit a home run, and I need Freddie Freeman just to get a hit. I'm 3 out of 5 right now, and they got a couple more times they're gonna bat. Maybe one more time.
But
I need them to go on a rally. Like,
and then when you get inside too, Chris, the best thing for you will be is to sign in on DraftKings on your computer, so you can look.
yeah, I need to. I never
You
have.
can look at the share screen off of my phone or off of the phone. You know what I mean? And then be able to
Yeah.
just go to your computer with your mouse and then look at the players' odds. You know what I mean? To see good or bad. Like, okay, that looks good. That doesn't. You know what I mean? And then that way you can figure out your couple of guys without having to go back and forth between your phones so much, because that'll take you a while. That'll suck.
Looks good there. Real nice for a bed.
But the DraftKings looks really good on laptop, because I never signed into it until this year. It looks nice. I don't even use my phone no more.
I can't believe how fucking cold it is outside.
No, bro, man. See,
It's gonna get down to like in the 30s, bro. It was in the 30s this morning. I had frost on my windshield.
so remember when you asked before how Pops was telling you it gets hotter? It's a little bit hotter where you're at than me. It's a little bit colder where I'm at than where you're at.
Yeah, they're about 10 to 20 degrees colder there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cold down here right now. It's like probably 39 or something.
Yeah, they're 10 degrees colder to 20 there.
Yeah, it's cold up in here. I
And
can
then you
imagine.
guys are
I hate
about
it.
like 2 to like 10 hotter than us. Usually, it just depends. But you guys will have a little bit more like heat index, I think, than us though, or whatever that would be called then.
Damn. Oh, he's about to see a fight in this game, bros.
I'm dead.
Dude hit him right almost in the face with the baseball. Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't have took this guy out, man. He's about to cost him the game. He then gave up 2 runs, bases loaded. Get this motherfucker out of here.
Yeah, that's too many.
Yeah, I was asking you.
Oh, that'd been like a couple. Oh, what's happening?
You finally make it to your bed, OG?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I said, did you finally make it to your bed?
I think now I'm here.
Oh, yeah, like you did. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
I know, man. It's only 10 o'clock and I'm so tired. I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking go to sleep yet. I got up at like fucking 5:30 this morning, man.
That'll do it.
And I was up late last night because that football game. But I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to try to sleep in.
There you go. You can't beat that.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I bet I'm still up by 8:30 or something, though. Sleep's all fucked up, man. Tired all the time. My dog wants to play right now. I don't feel like fucking even playing with her. But I feel so guilty because she's a pup. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I can't get this damn package off this pre-roll. That's just hurt my fingers. Oh, it is street vibes. Sloo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ear it, check it. quiet in this thing now. Doom 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 doom. Chris, did you still want to go over these players?
Yep, give me like 5 more minutes.
Say that, brother. Chat, I know nobody's here, but eventually somebody's going to be in the building. We're going to talk about finding maybe some sneaky picks that are more than likely going to lose on the average, but with the right bets and, just throwing them on a couple here and there, as long as they hit, once out every 3 or once out every 4, they make up for themselves and some, hopefully. We might be trying to find a little sleeper action chat that can help win some parlays. We're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 guys pulled up as of right now, chat. We're going to possibly look for maybe a 3, maybe a couple block shots, maybe a steal, a couple rebounds for a guy. Just something that they get on average but don't get on average, but either they get it or they don't get it. So those have good odds, and we're looking for those, chat. Tired of a guy supposed to get 25 and he don't get it 3 weeks in a row, and then he gets it 4 weeks in a row. Same thing as betting on these, chat. We're going to find something. Chat, I'm full cam. I'm Bam Bam. No Bigelow. Let me see, chat, if I can tell y'all some NBA scores or something real quick. World Series, Dodgers and Blue Jays playing right now. Dodgers down 3. Bottom of the 6th.
You gotta do that right now, though. So they could do something for him. Barger can do something.
Did you bet on that?
Not Barger. I bet on this game. I just need Freddie Freeman to get a hit and Ohtani to get a home run. They got one more shot.
Well, if
I was going to tell you about another dude.
I'll bet.
Give me just a couple more seconds.
Oh, you're good. But I mean, shit, if I'm gonna have
what I tell you, bro, Barger just hit that home run. What the fuck did I just say? This guy has been on all.
I was just about to say, if I'm gonna have a home run, I'd rather have one of the names you just said, though.
I wish the fuck that I would have bet on this guy. I should have bet on him instead of Ohtani.
You good?
Because he's been on the whole series, bro.
Ohtani can fuck around and still crack it, you know it. And then you're gonna beat yourself
Toronto
up.
up 9-2.
Oh yeah, it was bases loaded, wasn't it?
It was a grand slam, loaded. Bro.
Fuck! Imagine,
dude. No one would probably bet this guy to hit a grand slam, but if you did, no telling what the fucking you'd have won off money off this dude.
Oh, he's hit somebody bet it. Season. Somebody bet it because Ohtani just did some crazy shit. Somebody bet that.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Somebody bet that 100. Somebody had to have. We'll find out tomorrow morning.
I bet on Ohtani because his odds were so good. You know what I mean?
You can't knock that. And that's why we're about to do exactly what we're about to do with the basketball real quick to help you out to where it's like, okay, you're not even worried about certain things. You know for sure these group of guys you're going to sprinkle in on certain parlays and they're either going to win big or they're going to lose. And you just banking on them winning, 1 every 3 or 1 every 4 weeks. And if they do that, you good fucking money. Because based off of what you were saying, bro, that's what makes sense to me. That's what makes sense to me.
So his name is France Wagner.
France Wagner. I've heard of him.
He's I think point guard, shooting guard, point guard for the
oh no, I don't know.
Magic.
Found him, no. Okay, I got him.
Nobody really knows him. Like this guy, look what he's done in the last 2 fucking games. Damn, and Vladimir come out and got a hit. Vladimir's been on. Springer's been on. There's guys in this series that you could have bet on the whole time. Vladimir to get a hit, Springer to get a hit, Kirk. You'd have been pretty hot if you'd have bet on those guys. I bet on those guys tonight, and they all got hits. I bet on Vladimir, but like I said, man, Freeman usually turns it up. He's been cold tonight, but I should have never bet on him.
What happens, brother?
He's not showed up, bro. He's like Aaron Judd. Aaron Judd's awesome regular season. Playoffs come around, this motherfucker don't show
I
up.
wanted to do it with you. I wanted to do it with you.
It was me. I already told
Yeah.
I know, but I wanted the designs.
But check him out. Let me know what you think of his stats on that France.
We'll have to look at him together.
The other guy's, I think his name is Pritchard. I want to say he plays for the Celtics. He's
Pritchard,
their
I can pull him up too.
point guard.
But I say it's better for me just to pull up the names that you say, and then when you get back in for your computer, and then you to have your side up, and then us to do it side by side like that, because then we can do a lot at once. Because I don't know what I'm looking at when it comes to the DraftKings. You know what I mean? Because I'll have to go back and forth from Windows. We can do that tag team.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to see, okay, this does this, and this will do this for a certain parlay. You know what I mean?
That's cool as fuck. Hey, Juice.
What? 1 second. What was the last guy's name?
Bro, Kirk, the guy I just told you, hit a fucking home run, dude. It's up 11-2 on the Dodgers.
That couldn't work no better for you, though. That means Otani's going to try to rip that bitch, and so is Freddie. You good. But what was the basketball player name that you just said? The last one.
Pritchard. I want to say his name's Pritchard. He plays for the...
How do I spell that? Like,
Let me look.
Do you know his first name?
Yeah, it's Pritchard. It's Peyton Pritchard.
Oh, Peyton. Yep, got it. Yep. But I say if I get the first name and then I just type in a P.
Yeah, see, those two guys, I'm going to start, instead of betting on like Pablo, I'm going to bet on those two motherfuckers because like they're showing out this year. And that other dude I told you with the Rockets, Shigun or whatever, that dude he's unbelievable, man. He's like going to be your next big thing. And I think he's a rookie or a second year. But if he stays healthy, man, that dude's going to be like a 25, 10 and 10 dude. They give you really good odds on those three dudes right now. I'm going to bet on them tomorrow. All three of them. I'm going to bet on them motherfuckers. Now, Pritchard may change when Tatum comes back, but I don't think so. Tatum is, they're missing a 30-point player right there once Tatum comes back.
They didn't put their hat back.
Yeah, but Pritchard and Tatum don't play the same position.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying he's going to take a lot of your possessions and a lot of your.
No, I'm
shots.
saying the good thing is they just don't play the same position, so we don't have to worry about him coming out of the game for him at least.
Yeah, no.
So we don't take Pritchard for points now. You see what I'm saying? Like that eliminates his points option. So now we don't even consider his points option.
That team's got Jaylen Brown, and you got when Tatum comes back, you talking about probably
that's just how they are.
65% of your shots are going to come from both of those dudes.
They're weird.
And the other guy that's playing really fucking great right now is Aaron Gordon. I just can't remember what team he's on, and I just know he's playing real well because he's been hitting.
No, they're weird, babe.
I want to say he's scored 20-something points. He's dropping like 4 or 5 threes a game, and he's a nobody. Buddy Hield always. I mean, he's one of them dudes that you bet 2-3 threes on. The dude's going to drop some threes on you, and those are like 6-man, or starting non-superstar.
No, I'm seriously not.
Lobo, when you're talking to her, can you mute, please? Because you keep talking over him.
Do what?
I said when you talking to like someone else, could you mute? Because like he was talking and I can't hear him because you keep talking the same time he is.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You good, Brody? What'd you say at the end, Chris?
I can't think of what the fuck I said. Aaron Gordon, but the other dude I just said was.
I can't remember the last dude. I can't remember the last dude you said. I'm pulling up.
I've been drinking.
I'm pulling up Gordon now.
Yeah, he's been surprisingly like great.
Okay, the players.
I can't think of.
if we get maybe one more guy or two more guys, that could be max for right this second at least. Because for these guys, it'll probably take us at least an hour to go through together. Like if we actually go through it well, and then that way you'll have like, and then you can just put it down on a notepad or something, like even on your computer or put on your phone or whatever. And then this guy this guy this, and then that way you know, whatever weeks and however you want to do it, you can do it like that with what we find out tonight. But as of right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it'll be So we could probably do like two more guys, and then we could at least get that in tonight.
Oh, Buddy Hield, bro. Buddy Hield for he's a 6-man for, I want to say Golden State, man. He guarantee you to get like 2, 3 threes a game. 15 points. Buddy Hield's real deal. Like, I don't know how he's not starting somewhere, man. I love Buddy. It's Held is how you spell his last name.
Yeah, I got him. He the only one.
Pure shooter, bro. Like he's like Ray Allen. He's not as good as Ray Allen, but he can shoot good. Let me see what Buddy got tonight.
He got 11.
Yeah, see 11. He's a 10 to 15 point player, but he get that like the 15 is going to be like plus 200, and he's 4 points away, but he got it last night. How many threes did he hit tonight?
1.
Yes, he's at least hitting 1, but it's usually 3 or 4. Let me look at this shit on ESPN my app. And Aaron Gordon didn't do good the last few years, but he's been playing good, like at least the beginning of the season. I can't remember who he's with though.
We're only focusing on last season to this season. What was you saying earlier though, Lil Bro? What was you needing? Or not needing, but what was you trying to say, I mean?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't even remember.
Okay.
Man, Wembanyama is going to be, he is your next big motherfucking thing. I think they're 2-0 this season. That motherfucker's averaging a double-double, 30, 10 rebounds plus.
That's someone that I have pulled up. I have him, Jamie Jacquees, DeMar DeRozan, and someone named Kayshawn.
Yeah, DeRozan is a good pickup, man. He's a guy that can get some points for you that just didn't live up to his potential. Yeah, I'm talking with this super cute girl, man. She got good money. She is cute.
I'm sick.
Need you to get your ass in there on that DraftKings, Chris.
I'm on there already.
Yeah, you gotta get on your computer, remember? Yep. Because you got
Otani's up, bro. Otani's up right now, man.
Okay. I'll let you watch your bet real quick. Go ahead.
This is his last, maybe. What is this? He got one out. He might come up to 9th inning. If they get a hit, they got to get a hit, and he'll come back up one more time. But Freddie Freeman only got one more shot, that dumb motherfucker. Freddie Freeman. Who bets on a motherfucker named Freddie Freeman?
Juice, have you won any? Have you won any of your bets?
I didn't bet today. We bet yesterday, but no, we lost all of them yesterday.
Damn, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Hey,
I took $5
Otani
last Thursday.
trying to send that bitch to the moon.
Bro's got to get it right here. It's 1-2. Or it's over with.
He's trying to send it to the moon.
Striking distance and strike distance.
He's got to do something, man, this series, man. If not, he can't. I don't give a fuck how many home runs you hit in the regular season.
Hold on. Does it get there? Does it get there?
And Otani hits it out.
Come on. Come
You're ahead
on.
of me.
Come on.
11-4.
Come on. Come on.
Bro, come on.
Come on, get legs.
Season.
Pussy.
God, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Come on. Yes, motherfucker.
What I tell you, man? Come on.
Yes,
I told you,
motherfucker.
if there's
Freddie
one
Freeman, I'm gonna
motherfucker.
cash this out, man, they got to give me a payout because Freddie don't come
Watch
up
it.
for.
Look at it. If there's one motherfucker, that's the only motherfucker that you want
Right
to
now,
hit
the
that
payout,
homer.
that's only $17, bro. That is a motherfucking ripoff. $17. And I've hit 4 out of 5 legs, and the hardest leg was that home run. How the fuck
What's the
is it
total?
not
What's the
$50
total
payout?
payout? What's the total payout?
73, but I mean it's at 1938 right now. Should I just take it? Because I don't know if Freddie's gonna do it.
That's up to you, brother. Right now they're down
Yeah,
7.
man, fuck you.
They're looking to get on base. They're looking to put something up.
God, can you believe he hit that motherfucker?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. He is Himothy.
And Mookie Betts is up right now, but next is Freeman. It won't let me cash out, bro. It's gonna fucking make me suck it. Fuck it, man. Let's ride it out and see what fucking Freddie does, man.
The only
It's only
thing is, listen, as you said, why the fuck did I bet on Freddie Freeman? This is fucking why right here, and then you stop betting his ass. Right here. This is why
We're
you
gonna
bet
see
him.
what he does, bro. We need Mookie to get on. We need a rally right here, man. We need him to. We don't need Mookie to strike out or nothing.
Nah, it's yeah. I don't know how I'm ahead of you. I'm barely ahead of you.
Yeah, see, it would let me cash out. It went to 19 and then it immediately blacked out. I guess where the game's probably like 30, 40 seconds ahead of us. Even DraftKings is the fastest. Come on, fucking Freddie.
Damn, Freddie.
That's his 4th pitch.
He strike out?
No.
And it's 0-1.
He pop out?
Nope.
He must be way ahead of me because he just now.
He just swung on a
So
second
right now there are 2 outs.
Yeah,
There's
me
only
too.
going to be if he
I'm
strikes out, then you only got
5
6 more
seconds ahead of
batters.
you. That's it. Crank this bitch, Freddie. Come on.
0-2, brother. He's striking out, man.
Look at that bitch.
Kevin Gausman will start game 2 tomorrow night. Just needed an extra day after that relief outing in game 7. It actually puts him on a regular rest.
I don't need nothing major from Freddie. Oh, they give me a $5 payout. Freddie must have struck out. I'm probably just going to take that $5 right now.
He go get back. He go get back. It's only 7th, right? There's 9 innings, right?
Yeah, but you got to think, like, this is the 3rd out.
There's 9 innings,
They
though,
only
right?
6 more batters, and there's 9 players. Like, they got to get 3 hits in the 8th inning for him to come back up in the 9th inning. Like, this is probably his last hit round.
Otani hits a homer. They get 2, but 7th inning stretch with the Blue Jays leading by 7.
But it still wanted to pay me $5.56 on a $5 bet. Like, yeah, he popped out. You dumb
I just
motherfucker.
watched it. So what I do then is you just fuck.
Yeah, it's got it at 5. It'll be at 5.56 to this next inning.
Excellent.
I just need to probably take it, bro, because Freeman ain't gonna hit it. I should have took that 20, but it was like literally 2 seconds.
I wish I don't know who the fuck Freeman is. I don't know. That's why I said if you think so, take it. Like you did say, why the fuck did you bet on Freddie?
If
You know what
you
I'm
look
saying?
at Freeman, like Freeman was Freeman's like your clutch player in the playoffs. Like last year, he's MVP through the playoffs. Like he gets a lot of shit. Like it's not impossible
But like
for him to get a hit in the game. But for him to come back up, they have to get 3 hits or 3 walks.
You see what just made
like
sense?
There has
though?
to be 3 batters.
You see what just made sense though?
Did you know that Moosehead is 100%?
He bets
100%
on that motherfucker Tiny. He finds his couple of guys. Like he has his couple of superstars and he has his other guys like we're about to do right now for the basketball.
300% Canadian.
And then he strictly bets on that shit every week. And he's willing to lose a couple of weeks in a row. Because if he hits 1 week or if he hits 2 weeks in a row, this motherfucker just hit on the Tiny 2 weeks in a row now that I'm thinking about it. And I know that shit's paying for him.
Ontario rich with critical minerals, the ones needed to build medical devices.
See what I'm saying?
It is, bro. Otani done fucking come up late.
You see what I'm saying, though? Like, that's how it makes sense.
And add $22 billion to Ontario's economy. That's how we protect Ontario, made from the Ring of Fire.
Yep, it does. I'm gonna sit and debate it because you get what I mean about how Freddie would be able to have to bat again. Like
No. I get you, but there is 2 innings though, and the only thing that's saving you right now is that they're down bad. So everyone's gonna swing. So it's either gonna be strikeouts, like you're saying, or they're gonna get on base. Everybody's gonna swing.
We gotta get 3 hits or 3 walks in the next 2 innings. I mean, it's not impossible. You have 1 walk next inning and 2 hits in the last inning. Freddie's coming up last 2 bat. That's how it would be. I'm gonna let it ride, bro. It's fuck it, man. I mean, it ain't but a 50-cent payout. Fuck that. I just can't believe Otani hit that home run, bro. I am sick to my stomach. You have witnessed over the last fucking week me losing these goddamn $700 parlays and shit over a fucking one. Should have not took Freddie Freeman. But I thought Freddie was going to be hot. I still think he will be in the series. It's just baseball's like golf, bro. Sometimes these motherfuckers miss big time. It ain't like it's the hardest one to hit, I feel like, because they got the least amount of chances to do what you need them to do. I mean, you only got 4 shots to get a hit or get on base or whatever. You know what I mean? So, I mean, in football, they at least get, 12 possessions a game maybe on the slowest game?
It's just what you need, honestly, is LA in the 8th inning. You need them to get at least 3 guys through bat. You know what I mean? Because I think because if we can get 3 through bat, then that means within 3, Otani's hitting. So Otani's hitting no matter what now. So they got to think, okay, we get 1 on, Otani fuck around, gets another home run is how they're looking at it back in game. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, Otani does get to hit again.
Freddie might get back in rotation. But you're going to have to get 3 hits in the 8th inning then. If that's how baseball is and that's how many's left, yeah, you're going to have to get 3 hits in that 8th.
Yep. They need, I need 3 or at least 3 between the 8th and the 9th. If they get 1 in the 8th and 2 in the 9th, then Freddie bats last, and that would be good for me. You know, it's a lot of pressure on him, but Freddie's clutch, man. He's one of the best in the league. Dude's got a ring. Last year he was MVP. He's got 2 rings. I only watch baseball during the playoffs, bro. They play too many games. The guys don't play enough or play hard enough. You only got to set, a few guys that are in there playing. It's all hitting and pitching. Like home runs and pitching. So, like, you play 160 games, you know how it is in the NBA. They play 90. Motherfuckers just don't do shit. But in the playoffs, these motherfuckers turn out, man. There we go. We need them to shut the Blue Jays out this inning. I mean, Vegas is still giving me a little profit, so they're saying there's a chance the dude's coming back to bat.
Yeah, you're just waiting on their next at bat. If they strike out 3 in a row, then they'll probably take it for the rest of the game. If they get 2 hits, then you'll be good for the whole game. and then you'll be able to take your money back. At least. So you can either take your money back, or you can bank on Freddie to get the hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need him to go on like a rally on this next inning and get like 3 or 4 runs on this next inning. That way they got momentum going into the 9th inning. Plus the Dodgers or the Blue Jays are probably 3 or 4 pitchers in.
Did you sign in on DraftKings on your computer?
No, let me just not cut it on. Sorry, I've been watching this baseball.
No, you good, you Gucci. I'm just trying to make sure we get in there step by step. Dad, you still there? I think OG stretched out and finally crashed out in the bed.
Gave up.
Yeah. Unless he's talking while he's muted, which he could be doing that.
Yeah, my dude.
Oh, there he is.
Good to get it.
You said,
hey. Tuck these nuts on his head.
oh, shit.
All right, I'm logging into DraftKings.
Nice.
Bro, I need some luck with Freddie. Bro, I really hope this motherfucker comes back.
But you got the hard thing out of the way. You
Yeah,
got the home run.
so Crosby, man, last night, hold on a minute, it's going to give me my code. 930-457.
La la la.
So last night with Crosby, I had the Penguins to win, Crosby to get 2 goals, and Chet Holmgren to get 12 or 15 points, bro. And this motherfucker gets 13 points. It's like 15 points.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's what caused me. That's why I was overly hype about it too. I get too excited too quick.
That you do.
I'm going to go piss real quick while you're signing in and stuff, Chris.
Well, I gotta have some kind of app for my computer to get into this shit.
No, you just go to Google and then type in DraftKings Sportsbook, and then click the first link and then sign in. Just put your email and then put your password.
When he does it,
I'll be
he
right
says-
back.
Let me do it here in Kentucky. It's downloading right now.
Okay, good. I did him hard.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's just because he's weak. Well, not weak. But I'm feeling the weight he's supposed to have on. I'm sure once we get his weight on him, that he's supposed to have. I'm sure they exactly to try
He's getting lucky.
right now he's
He just bent back up to his clothes a little bit.
that's the thing. You can tell not just by like how he looks, that he's been how fast the extent. Unless he gets it like with Eddie for stuff. But most of the time
Right. Oh, somebody gets them.
Hey, Juice.
People run those
Yo, Juice.
one that is out.
He's in the bathroom, I think.
But
Did he?
I just have been with you yesterday. Yeah, I mean, that's still over. He just run up to it. That's all we care about.
Definitely six. Yeah. You're sleeping. That
Stick up back. He stick up Attica.
of course, everybody knows that, but I'm talking about besides Attica, it's Matt and Greg. I'm talking about besides when I'm saying here, it's Matt and Greg. We all know he's thinking of that Attica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on. It's on? No, it's on.
All right, I'm back.
Yellow Juice.
Damn, the first dude went out, Chris.
Yeah, it's not looking good, brother. I'm logged in though on my. It's went up a little bit. It's like 575. So.
I mean, you'll probably have one more inning just to take it if you want to just take the 5.
It's at 4. Well, it just dropped to 432. I'm gonna let it ride out.
It's still $5 though. It's still $5. That means you get your money back. You know what I mean? What up?
Yeah.
Did you ever post that video I edited?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
On the Juice and Pops channel?
Yes, sir.
I went in and cashed it out.
I posted the full episode.
Yeah, I'll check that in a minute.
You cashed it out, brother?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, if you cash it out, then I ain't even worried about the game no more. Shit, he's 1-3 on the count right now. Or no, he's 2-2. Never mind. I don't know how to count baseball. All right, so you don't got no more bets for the baseball then?
Nope.
All right, I closed that. I ain't worried about it.
I got one left with the Lakers.
There you go.
And Golden State that's on right now. I need Golden State to win. They're down by 1.5, and I need Luka. That motherfucker got 23 points, bro.
I see that.
With 5 minutes in the second quarter.
Yeah, he on pace
He's gonna score like 45 points.
I said he on pace to get 30 easy.
Yeah.
All right, so you're signed in on DraftKings on your computer?
Yep.
All right, bet. Let's start cranking this out. All right, so you can see. Do you have one or two monitors?
Just one big one.
One big one. Gotcha. All right. So then off of your phone, I guess, since you're on your phone at Discord, do you want to look at what I'm looking at then?
Yeah. What is it?
All right, so what you're gonna have to look at is like what I'm looking at, and then we're just gonna have to look at from your perspective. So my perspective is we're finding what we can see like parlay wise that we can add to like help out. Like we're looking for the plussers, right? So
Right.
you're looking for that on DraftKings, and then I'm just looking at the stats on my end. So you're gonna look at that from your phone, and we're gonna like go over like Wemby, for example. What is it for him to make 1 3-pointer a game? You know what I mean? So then you're gonna look on your computer, boom, and then we'll go back and forth for certain guys for certain things.
So tomorrow we got there's not very many games where it's Saturday, but you got Orlando, which is going to have that France guy I was telling you about. Oklahoma City. You got SGA.
No,
I mean,
no. Let's just look for guys real quick. The guy, because like the guys that you gave me. So I got the guys that you gave me plus like Wemby and a couple of other guys. So just go to Wemby's next game. Like, is it on there? Like the Spurs
it's not. Yeah, it's going to be like Monday probably.
But is it still on there though? Yeah, to see even if it's on there, just see what his odds are for 1-3. We're just seeing what the players' odds are since you have DraftKings open, and we can go like real quick back and forth.
Okay, see, the only games they don't have Wemby's next game up yet.
Okay, cool. So Spurs next game ain't up, so we can't look at Wemby right this second. So what about the Miami Heat? Do the Miami Heat have a game that is on there?
Nope.
No Heat.
Not all the way until November 14th.
The Heat don't play until November 14th?
No, I mean, that's just the only game they'll let you bet on. Like, they've not put the stats up for anybody yet on there. You can bet on that game, like, win, lose only. They're not going to have any
Oh, no players. Got you. Okay. What about the Sacramento Kings?
The Sacramento Kings are playing right now.
Do they have another game coming up? Because we're just trying to see, like, no, fuck.
The games, I'll tell you who they'll let you bet on. Tomorrow is Chicago, Orlando, Oklahoma City, Atlanta.
Hold on.
Charlotte.
Hold on. Okay. We got one for Orlando. Okay, we got Chicago or Orlando. 1 second. Celtics guy. Okay, next game.
Oklahoma, Atlanta is tomorrow.
Nope, we don't have no one pulled up for that. Next.
Charlotte, Philadelphia.
Hornets and Sixers. Nope.
Suns, Nuggets.
We got Aaron Gordon. Suns, Nuggets. All right, next.
And then the next games are on Monday, and there's 2 of them.
But you can't play player props?
Let me look. No, just game lines and game props.
Okay. So all right, so the rest of these guys, none of these guys even play. Okay. So then how else can we technically look at this? And there's no other way let me see. Is there a way we can do Victor Wembanyama player parlays for next game? Is there a way like we can look it up like that?
Not the prevention of 12 weeks and fewer bowel movements in the stomach. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some patients saw visible healing of the intestinal lining. Clinical reactions and infections and liver problems occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and
Healing is possible.
And then let me see. Is there a way I can? I'm trying to see if there's a way. Because other than that, we're just gonna have to go off of what we see, and then we'll just you'll just mark it down, and then you'll just have like a little note sheet. and then that are like things that like we approve of tonight, and then that way whenever those games play, you'll just look at that sheet and be like, okay, what is like whatever has good odds, you just always take that every week type shit. And then like that's like the other way we can do it. But I just signed in. I just want to see if there's a way. Like, there's no way to look up a player either, though, is there?
Who? Like, what do you mean?
Like I was trying to see if like you could look up a player in general, but
It's your bedtime.
okay, so we'll have to wait, or you'll have to wait like 3 days until like on DraftKings to like, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, we can still do it though. Okay, but yeah, you'll have to wait a couple of days to see that. So damn, then technically you don't even have to be signed into DraftKings then, actually. Yeah, because we did it after 10 and the game's already started. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so let's just do the 2 games that we can do, and then we'll do the other players after that. Franz Wagner for the Magic.
Yeah, let me look up Frank because man, he surprised me the last couple of days.
Well, I'm just saying, look up like pull him up on the DraftKings.
What team was it again?
Magic.
That's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I've been drinking, brother.
You're good.
You gotta deal with it. They won't let me. Let me see here. Game lines, halves, team props. They won't let you do them yet.
Okay, that's cool. And then you can't do the Nuggets, then, can you?
I bet it's same day with them. It's not like football. Let me look. Nope.
Okay. 66.
I'm going to rewatch Breaking Bad.
All right,
so let me pull this up real quick.
What are you pulling up?
Aaron Gordon on DraftKings.
Oh, yeah. He was the last one, but I thought you said it was the same day, so we couldn't do it.
He's been around a long time. The guy's been around like 15 years, but
no, I just thought you said that they weren't offering like his options on DraftKings.
no, they're not. I'm just looking at what he's been doing this year.
Yeah, that's what I got up on my phone. So you can see that just on Discord. I got all the players already pulled up and everything. So just on your computer instead of DraftKings, just pull up a notepad. And then you're just going to write down Franz Wagner.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're just going to write down stuff that he's good for. That you should take him on an average like throughout the season. Like whenever you see like to take it. Or you just take it literally every week.
All
right. You got Franz Wagner wrote down?
Yep.
Okay. You could put Magic too if you wanted so you remembered. But all of last season, if you look at the postseason, he had 4, 6, 7, 4, and 3 on the rebounds. So that means if you take him for 5, right, he's going to cover just on 2 of those because he had 6 and 7. but taking him for 5. If you look at the regular season from last year, he had 8, 6, 5, 5, 5, 2, 9, 8, 5, 8, 8, 8, 4, 6, 7, 7, 2, 5, 4. So 5 is basically his guarantee. And then you can take him for 6.
What are we talking about? 5 what now?
This
Points
is
or what?
Rebounds.
Yeah.
All right, so his rebounds is 5 rebounds is good. 6 is going to be his odds.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, so 5 is like guaranteed basically. Like he's if he gets rebounds, he gets it, or he's not going to get it if he doesn't get rebounds. It's either or.
Yeah.
But overall in the season, he hits that like 70% of the time. Now the 6 or more rebounds, you can probably damn near take him for like 7, because like he only got 6 once. The other games he got, or twice. The other games he got 7, 8, or 9. So he either kind of gets 5, 7, 8, or 9. So that's why the 6 and up would be like his odds booster. So 6 to 7 is like really good for him, and that's based on all of last season.
And that's his assists, right?
No, rebounds.
Rebound. Okay, yeah, I'm right. I'm making sure I'm keeping up on my notepad.
Yep, and that's for him on rebounds. And then, because that's what I'm seeing that he always does. And then the other thing that I'm seeing that he does is a 3-pointer. Because there's a lot of games that he doesn't get a 3, but he takes a lot of 3s. So if you can take him for a 3, I would take him for a 3 if it ever helps.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm telling you, that little motherfucker right there is the one that I should have been betting on.
But he'll go 1 for 6.
Last couple of nights.
Like last year in the playoffs, he went 1 for 6, 1 for 7, 3 for 13, 2 for 7, 0 for 4 from 3. So like taking him on 1 3-pointer is good though, even though he might get 2, but he should get 2 on average.
What's he had in points on the last this season?
Oh, they've only played 2 games. They only got him for 1 game right now. They haven't put today in, but 24 points.
How many did you say he's averaging? 20
this season, but they've only played 1 game.
Yeah. He showed out. That's why if he can do it though in the first game of the opening season, when guys are really trying to show out at the opening game, like I think this season's going to be in. He's going to be a guy that's going to get 15 points a game this year. He ain't going to go 20 every fucking game, but 15. And nobody's going to bet on that guy, dude. Like, who the fuck is he? Right? Averaging 20 points in the pros. That's good, bro.
If you take him on 15, you're better off taking him on 20.
I was going to say 15 or 20, and then you talk about the 5 rebounds and then throw in the assist on that guy. And you throw in Aaron Gordon, I want to watch him a couple more games, bro, because he's been a fucking jobber. I can't believe how well he played the last couple. I think he hit like 3 or 4 threes last night.
Oh, no, they just put the game that he had today. He had 6 rebounds and 27 points. So, like, if we would base off of the math that we're talking now, I would say 1 3 is a guarantee. 2 would be where where your plus factor's at. So that's what we're looking to bet. So you would have bet 2 threes, you would have bet 5 rebounds, and you would have bet 20 points, right? And let's say you just did that for the first 2 weeks of the season. He would have covered on the threes. He hit 2 threes in both games, 2 for 5. He would have covered on the points at 24 and 27. And then on the rebounds, he would have missed and covered 1. So technically only 1 week you would have won those tickets, depending upon how you broke it down. But he covered on everything but the rebounds 1 week.
I should have been gambling on him. I knew it tonight, too. I knew Pritchard, France, and Aaron Gordon is who I should have gambled on.
But I'm just saying, based off of those
long
things,
shots, because
that's 1, 2, 3,
they don't
4,
give them no
5,
credit.
6.
Like they had really.
5
I think when I looked at Aaron Gordon's points tonight, like for him to score 15 or 20 was like plus 200. So like they were the long shots. All of them had shit like that, and they ended up coming out and overachieving. It's just.
What do you have for
I'm gonna
Franz
watch a couple more. Huh?
What do you have wrote down for Wagner?
I got Wagner for 5 rebounds and 15 points.
Okay, you can probably take him for 20.
Okay.
Okay, and then 1 to 2 threes. That's his.
Okay.
Based off of last season and based off of these 2 games. And then now we're done with him, and then now you write down Aaron Gordon, and then we'll do Aaron Gordon's.
All right, I got Aaron Gordon. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. And then you just don't change. You know what I mean? You stay solid on these because these is based off of his averages. So you stay solid on these. You don't go too crazy because then that's where we start fucking ourselves. 2 days ago he had 10 out of 11 3-pointers. What the fuck? Aaron Gordon.
See, I think tomorrow night let me double check and look. I want to say tomorrow that Orlando plays Denver. No, Orlando plays Chicago tomorrow. Tomorrow night's Phoenix and Denver.
Okay, on average, based off of last year, but I mean, he just went 10 for 11 from 3 yesterday. So his odds are probably going to be high. But based off of last year, you can take Aaron Gordon for 1-3. Like, he'll shoot 3 to 6 of them, but he's going to hit 1. And that'll cover you for the entire season, basically. Like, you'll win 90% of those. Now, the 40%er, it's really about 20. It's really about 25% taking him on 2 or more. Like, you got, like, that's the difference. 1 3-pointer a game, you got about an 85 to 90% green light. 2 3-pointers a game, he's got about a 20 to 25% window.
And that's on Gordon?
Yeah.
Okay. Ohtani, though. Last up, bro. 2 outs. I mean, this game's over. They ain't coming back.
Rebounds for Aaron Gordon, 5.
So they're both 5 and 5.
Yep, and then
1 3 each.
Yep, 1 3. Yep, he's 5 rebounds, and then 6 is going to be probably your plus factors.
Yep.
I'm not seeing nothing in the blocks. His steals are real shaky. Like, he'll get a couple and then he'll get none, so it's like you'll lose a lot of tickets throwing that on. So I wouldn't recommend that one. Points wise, 12 points is like 50%.
Okay. Yeah, he's overachieving this year. I think it's because Pablo's not doing what he needs to do.
But also, he had 10 3-pointers, gang. He shot 10 for 11 from 3. He's never done that in his life. But I'm not saying he can't do it, though. But I'm just saying he had 10 threes. So he had 30 points just from 3.
He ain't going to hit that,
yeah. So you take 30 points away from, you know what I mean, and to give him his 1 3 that he usually gets, that's 3 points. He has 23 points instead of 50. And then that's still with him having a really good game and shooting 81% from the field. And that's just off his best game this year. And that's all I'm seeing for Aaron Gordon. I'm not going to lie to you.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got it on my notepad.
Bet Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, like for you to get on him, you got to like 30 points, 12 rebounds, fucking 6 assists is what pays out any kind of money for him right now.
We're looking for other little shit. Remember, we're looking for certain things for players.
Yeah, maybe blocks on him. He might average some blocks.
That's exactly what we're looking for, brother. That's exactly what we're looking for. 100%. Let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
Oh, okay, bet. All right. So, during last season, he had 1-1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 6, 3, 1. So you're looking healthy on 2. 2 to 3 blocks. 2 blocks is gonna be 90%. 2 blocks, 90% he's getting it. 3 blocks is gonna be like 80%. And then like you feel like you want to feel froggy, 4 to 5. Like that would be like, but he's only gonna get that on like 30%, 20 to 30% if he's lucky. But he has multiple games where he has 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, 8. But that's just 1 out of every 5, 6 games. So those are really tough. Rebounds is going to be tough on him stats or number wise. So I'd probably want to go assist. I would say 3 assists for him is around 70%.
What?
Yep, 3 assists for him is around 70%.
Okay.
I'll tell you some of his numbers just so you can get an understanding. 0, 0, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. So, you know what I mean? So it's either not going to get it or he might fuck around and get it every week. So, he's right there. And he has multiple weeks where he has 2. So, he's either going to get it or not. But I like all of that for Wemby. And that'll probably be your better bets. I doubt that his 3-pointer is going to be there. But taking him on 2 threes is probably going to be like a 60 to 70% bet. That'll be pretty decent for him. So you might be able to take him on 2 threes with 2 blocks, you know what I mean, or 3 blocks, and then that probably give you really good odds, stuff like that.
I want to bet on tomorrow. I'm going to use the ones we've got so far. I'm going to bet on those and see what I'm going to do it for the next week. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, definitely on Aaron Gordon and on France. I'll bet on their points, rebounds, and assists.
But you also got to think Aaron Gordon's coming off of that 50-point game, loss in OT. So betting on his points, they might not give you good odds betting for 12 points. You know what I mean? It might just be boosting it by $2.
Yeah, probably ain't gonna do shit. I'll look and see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But what's his name's not done great this year.
Well,
it's game over, bro.
What about Jamie Jacquez Jr. from the Heat?
He don't play tomorrow. I don't know.
He might be your boom guy. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So put Jamie Jacquez, Jaquez, and then Junior. But he plays for the Heat. He's a forward. He either is gonna get it or isn't gonna get it. So his odds should be really good. And this is like one of the guys that we were kind of looking for actually. For his rebounds at least. Because he has a lot of games to where they don't play him. Or if they play him, he's gonna get it type shit. So I think that's kind of what you're gonna, face. And that's kind of what you're looking for a little bit. But if he plays, he's gonna get 3 or 4 rebounds every game.
Okay, I've got him written down.
Yep, 3 or 4 rebounds for him. And then points wise, he's super shaky. I wouldn't touch him over 7 points, and I'd put that down, so not to touch his ass over 7.
What position did you say he played?
Forward.
Small or power?
I'm not sure actually. It just says forward. He's 6'6". I'm assuming small
Probably
forward.
plays both.
He probably plays. He's 6'6", probably small. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's guarding like James and shit. It depends on. There's a lot of good smalls out there, Jimmy.
It depends upon
You know,
who's playing. If you want to fuck with him or not.
position.
Yeah, that'll help you out right there a lot. We can go to DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, I think he's underrated too. The Blazers are whooping Golden State's ass right now, bro. It don't look like that fucking
DeMar
Steph Curry's in the
DeRozan,
game, man.
Rebounds.
There he is.
Rebounds 3. That'll be like a 70% clearance. And then taking him on 4 will be like a 30 to 40% win ratio.
Okay, I've got it.
He don't get no steals really. It's like super shaky. Blocks are super shaky. Points. He's good for 20. He'll get 20.
No shit. Yeah.
He'll get 20 on.
Figured that.
He'll get 20 on about 60%. Yeah, he'll get 20 on about 60%. Yep.
Ugh. 20 on 60, motherfucker.
Well, we got 4 guys left. Kaishawn.
Yeah, shit, that's what I was trying to tell you. Look at what I'm telling you. Look at the percentage, the odds because of how much they play and how less of players there are and how many more possessions they get. That if you watch NBA more and put in the effort in the NBA you do in the NFL, you're gonna win more, bro. There's not that many motherfuckers out there. You've only got 300 total fucking players.
And this is me trying. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I appreciate it. That's why I'm writing
and we'll see how it looks. Either I think
you're gonna be right though. I think you're looking in the right
know.
direction with it because the same way you do with football, like, and you're stepping away. Like we're not going with just the big dogs except for Wemby because Wemby, you gotta go with Wemby, bro. Luka, Wemby. You bet those 3 assists on them, like the rebounds, assists, and points with them, they at least going to double your money. The odds ain't going to be that great.
Versus taking them for fucking 30 points. You know what I mean? You get the same odds, if not better odds, and they got to do a little bit of shit versus doing a whole bunch.
Yeah, like right now, bro, Luka can break like Kobe's record. He's got like 40 fucking points going in the half. 37 or something.
Yeah, he's going stupid.
So yeah, he comes out and drops another fucking 37 points. That motherfucker dropped 74 points in a game. That unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable score. He can't play defense, but he can rebound. He's a big something.
What do you think, Dad, about how I'm going about the basketball stuff to help him? Do you think it's good or no? What do you think?
He's asleep, bro.
He might be. Yeah, I think he's KO'd.
Yeah, Golden State gonna lose tonight, man. Damn. I was hoping they was gonna come out and surprise. They're at the end of their run. Like they're done. They had their little shit in like the late teens of 2000, like 18, 17. And Steph Curry just don't got it no more, man. He's just too old. Draymond Green. They picked up Jimmy Butler, but it just ain't enough. It's too late.
Oh, yeah.
It's the cut in basketball that beats you. Like that, being able to sprint and do a cut, or what Allen Iverson used to do, the crossover, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And when you got a guy that can just beat you on that and you get older, basketball just... LeBron's able to still stick around because he's so big. That motherfucker's like 6'8", but he's always weighed 275. So he's in his prime. He could play point guard, bro. He's fastest guy on the court. and he can play that position. But where you get older, you slow down, and when he's big, it's helped him because he can play small and power now. He ain't playing no fucking point guard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but and
But he's
also like with how many games that they play and how fast they play so many games. So like they may play Monday and then Thursday and then Tuesday, Friday, Monday. So you might have 6 games in a week and a half, 2 weeks. So like the betting is going to happen so much faster. So that's why I say that's why I think with the odds that we're doing. But that's why we have to have multiple people. We have to have a select of 10 to 20 people that we're going with all year for certain things based off of numbers. You know what I mean? And then that way when you're betting, you can go to that list and already know based off of who's playing. Now you're looking at you're not worried about certain bets. Now you're worried about who you're taking and the matchup on who they're playing, and versus the numbers that you have on the notepad. And it's like, okay, cool, five rebounds versus him, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 4 on this one. You know what I mean? And then you can play it that way, versus playing it versus how DraftKings want you to, basing it off of the plus percentage on the fucking odds.
It don't ever matter, bro. Like I played one today that was safe, like -300, and like I said, you had a dude White kill me, Pablo. Like they got Pablo on there at like 25 points. That motherfucker's not a 25-point player every day.
And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly why. I just said exactly what I just said. 1,000% that. 1,000% that. Like
raggedy.
We know Wemby is gonna get blank and blank, but what the odd makers know is that for his assist, he don't really get 3 assists that much, but he gets 3 assists, 40-50% of the time. People aren't looking to bet on that. Besides the motherfuckers that really bet. You know what I'm saying? On like when they get us just quick betting and shit, bro. That's how they crack our heads for real.
Yep, they make you think that shit's gonna happen, man, and it's not. Like you gotta. It's more to it. Like the basketball, it's how consistent they are that night. Like it don't even matter if somebody's on them that it's not necessarily good. It's if they can fucking hit the jump shot, or how many free throws they're getting. Is he driving to the paint tonight to where he's going to be shooting 15 free throws?
Mm-hmm.
You got a guy that hits the paint. That's why SGA scores so much.
What the fuck is his usage? Like, I don't care if the motherfucker's in the game for 30 minutes. If his usage rate is at fucking 4%, nah, fuck that. I mean, the motherfucker's in the game, but he gonna have to get a fast break or play deep. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I don't watch to know all of that. But I can see like a usage percentage. So that's why I use certain stats and then just base it off of certain things. And then base it just off of simple math. Like the same shit that you were saying earlier.
Yep. Yeah, but it depends. That's what it's got. You can guarantee like your superstars are still going to get their assists and their rebounds. That's the other thing I've learned too. Like Luka ain't going to come and drop 35 every night. But he's definitely going to get 7 rebounds and almost like 90% of the time 7 assists every fucking game. It just depends on what you gamble on their point. The points is what always kills me. It's not their rebounds or assists. Because some nights, I mean, they don't. DraftKings, when it comes to the NBA, man, they don't want to give you any kind of decent odds unless it's
you know
a huge variable, bro. Anybody that score over 25 in the NBA, bro, it's difficult, man. You don't see it every day. I mean, you've got one dude on the team, and you know what I'm saying. Some of the guys, there's some teams that don't even get a 30-point game with some of their guys. It's just depends on what they're shooting at night, who's guarding them. So, like, the points is where I've been fucking up. I do it every fucking week. I went against everything I should have went against today. Because usually what I'll do is I'll wake up early and I'll, like, research real quick. Like, I'll be 6 hours, I'm looking up what's the best odds of whatever. The only one that I made tonight was Freddie and them. I took that one off of
and that's what I'm saying. Instead of looking that shit up for an hour or a half hour each day and shit, let's keep doing it how we're doing it right fucking now. So that way we basing it off of odds and we basing it off of math. And in that way, instead of spending hours on the shit that we have been spending it on, now we're going to be spending it on, okay, cool, this is our spreadsheet. we're basing our spreadsheet off of how we feel on who they play that day or whatever that is. You know what I mean? And then it's just judgment calls versus fucking doing exactly what you just said because I do the same shit. And then next thing you know, the game's on. You know what I mean? And then now you're watching the game. And then you're halftime into the game and you're like, fuck me. Or you're like, okay, this looks okay. You know what I mean? One of the two. Versus being like, oh, I know we're betting odds and I know we're betting this. So however the game looks in the first half, it doesn't matter. We're still betting certain odds unless we're betting on someone to get in the game. You know what I mean? Other than that, we're just betting numbers.
Yep, I agree with you totally.
And I like what we got Let me know when you're back in the crib and we'll do.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet them tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna let you know how it goes on Saturday.
Let me know when you're back in there
I'm
so we
gonna
can do
bet $5 on both those games. What was that?
I said, let me know when you're back in there so we can do the Kayshawn guy and then that Singun guy that you wanted and Klay Thompson and then Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, Thompson plays tomorrow. Hey, hold on just a second. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back in. Give me just a couple seconds, bro.
Yep. What's up, Dad? I can't hear you if you're talking. I could hear you now, though, if you talked. I heard you click. I think he accidentally... Did you accidentally unmute your mic?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you, Dad. What you doing?
Ready to go to sleep. I'm tired.
I get you.
I don't stay up, but I get sleep. My body needs it.
Yeah, I wish I could start getting sleepy faster.
I just take the bag of them gummies too. That'll help.
Yeah, I don't do that much.
I
said, yeah, I don't do that much.
The gummies took me out.
Waiting on Chris to get back so I can finish helping him with this basketball stuff. But I mean, shit has been damn near 2 hours.
Yeah, there we go.
He just keeps taking breaks and stuff.
Oh, good. What you're gonna for sure. Yeah.
I'm just trying to help.
You know, A.J. Brown's out this week.
Is he really? Thank goodness we bet on him when he played good, but everybody else sold.
Yeah. That's what should happen. Yeah, I'm bringing.
Huh?
I was yawning. I'm looking for something. I'm gonna get up and change my glasses. I got my new ones on, and I can put the round ones on, so I don't bend these laying down watching TV tonight.
Gotcha. That's good.
Mortar, yeah. But I get so tired sometimes I don't even want to get up and change them because I forget. Whoa.
That's how I get sometimes, and then I just gotta keep getting up. Remember to brush my teeth and shit.
Oh, now that's it too. Covered up. Uh, Give me that.